Hey. Mildly entertaining media elements, better known as internet memes, have been a form of communication as old as dinosaurs. Probably older. Now, we haven't had many of those turn up in the fossil record as of yet, but give it time, give it time. I'm sure some will turn up. Those prokaryotic bacteria sure seem to have a pretty good sense of humor. Careful where you're sticking your flagellum, though, I'll tell you that much. Basically, alright, here's what's on the docket here today. I want to discuss a very serious problem that is plaguing this beloved form of online communication, and it is the fascist far-right political machine has infiltrated our online discourse and turned it into a funny ha-ha propaganda pipeline. Basically, okay, I think here's my theory. There currently, let me back up here a little bit. I don't have a TikTok account. I will never have one out of principle. What principle that is, I don't really know. But when it comes out in 20, 30 years that TikTok has been causing the deaths of trillions of Americans every year, I'm going to put my hat in the ring of I didn't support this evil corporation and instead supported a different evil corporation, an American corporation, that being Alphabet Incorporated, otherwise Google Corporation, which is to say that I watch my memes on YouTube from people who have collected it from other sources, denying them original credit for their work, so that I don't have to find it myself. However, there's these two camps that I found. One is very common. I call it the mass media meme machine, or the MMMM. And basically what that is, you have some sort of robot voice. It's like always this British robot voice, and it's reading the memes to you. And they're so monotone. And then in between the memes, this is my least favorite part, they'll have this like really loud beep, and like the little like LCD TV no signal thing will show up, and then like TV static. I don't get it. It's supposed to be like some sort of palate cleanser. I don't get it. It doesn't help my experience. And then often what I've noticed as well is that they'll have some sort of threat as part of it was a spider. Oh, come on. He's not wanting to cooperate. Here he is. Oh, can you see him? There he is. Beautiful little guy. Anyway, they'll have some sort of threat. Basically saying if you don't subscribe in the next 5 seconds, usually 5 seconds, you will have bad luck for the rest of your life. Your children will die in a car crash. Your entire bloodline is poisoned. You'll have tuberculosis tomorrow. And your firstborn son will get traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for a terrible plea deal as part of an ongoing investigation. Anyway, some sort of threat, which I don't generally appreciate being cursed by something that I've hired to provide me that feeling when you exhale from your nose. I don't like that. I don't like being threatened by these channels. And so that's not an option. And then there's the other option, which is I'm going to call the offensive memes category, which I don't know what it is. They just are obsessed with being called the offensive memes, even though not all of them label themselves that. But here's where you get the cutting edge of humor, of modern humor. I'm going to disregard. There's a third category of just pure brain rot, but that's just so abstract that it honestly flies over my head. Generation Alpha functions on another brainwave level frequency that it's like frigging infrared light. I don't have that bandwidth to be able to interpret that. It's beyond me. I hate to say it, but anyway, there's these offensive memes, which end up just turning into fascist propaganda, and it's very quickly will be like some sort of like Call of Duty thing, and then it'll be like just explicit, like, let's go start a war with the boys. It's always with the boys. They love this obsession of like me going into Eastern Germany with the boys, and yeah, that's not okay. We don't want to start a war. That is how wars start, and I don't want to be in a situation where a multinational conflict is being spurred on by radicalized 14-year-old boys who like to watch like Carl Gerard, the friggin' gas mask wearing funny man who says you need to go kill the French. True story, by the way. Yeah, that's about it. So, if you have any suggestions about how I can consume this form of media without becoming part of the Third Reich, I would greatly appreciate to hear it from my loyal audience of one, maybe. That's about it. That's what I have to discuss with you today.